morning and happy Monday. It is 8:30 and woo, so far things are not really going to plan today. When I woke up this morning and saying he wasn't feeling well, I was feeling a bit dizzy, a bit sore belly. When he says he's feeling dizzy, usually he means nauseous. He doesn't look himself, so I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to trust my instinct and I'm going to give him lazy pajamas day at home for today and a lot of rest, and hopefully that will be it. What is it, Alfie? Yes. I'm going to feed my other child who is apparently starving. He just woke up. Alfie was asleep and just woke up and he's in a very good mood. Owen is awake, but he's not feeling really the best. Hello, Monkey Mook. You're not feeling very good?
No.
Are you gonna have a lazy pajamas day?
Yeah.
But there's one thing we need to do. We forgot. Who came yesterday?
No way.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Wait, let's try and find him. Just get out of your blanket for a minute.
Yeah.
Where could he be?
Where could he be? He's not there.
No.
Oh, there. Guess so.
Could be in the kitchen, maybe?
Where is he? Can't see him. But what is that tin over there?
Oh, that's a biscuit tin I bought. I can actually see him.
There he is.
There's Nomi hiding. So this vlog is actually not going to be the full week. It's going to be only Monday to Thursday because Friday is the 1st of December and I am going to attempt vlogmas. Now, if you don't know what it is, vlogmas is doing one vlog a day from the 1st of December to the 24th or to Christmas. So the only thing I don't know is will I have the time to edit every single day. So I'm aiming to have a vlog a day and then edit it every night for the next day. But if it doesn't work, sometimes if, like, let's say we have a really busy day or something happens one evening or something like that, I might group them into like 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 sometimes. I don't want to make any promises I can't stick to, so I'm gonna do it a little bit more freestyle, let's say. For now though, I'm gonna make myself a coffee. I got this. I've been wanting to try this for a while, and Tesco's had it the other day and it was even on offer. It's the seasonal edition, and I'm gonna try that, and I'm gonna make, I've set myself a little challenge too. There is something in France called crème de marron, which translates in here as chestnut spread. Technically it is a chestnut jam. You can't find it here, and it's something, I think it's one of my favorite things in the world, and usually when we go to France I bring some back. And this time, but it's quite expensive to bring back because it's heavy. So I decided to look up recipes and see how hard it was to make, and I am going to try and make some at some point. I'm hoping to be able to make it today, but with the one not being well and Alfie, I don't know if it will happen, but I'm going to try that. And yeah, I'm going to try and do that to see if I could make my own. And good morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. It is currently 5 to 9 and I was hoping I would tell you we're about to go to school to bring Owen, but we're not. It's still not 100%. He's saying he's feeling dizzy. Every time he says he feels dizzy, it usually means he feels nauseous. He's had a bit of food though, so I'm hoping once he's had some food it will be better, but he was sick a few times yesterday and his stomach was really upset, so I don't want to risk it. He has a cold. It's not a stomach bug or anything like that. Owen has chronic constipation and it's just got really bad. That's all it is. So it's not contagious or anything, but he has a bad cold as well, so I think all together it just took a lot out of him. And yeah, even though it's not really what I hoped for, because it's not very convenient given the amount of stuff I have to do. It's just the best thing for him, so I am going to keep him home an extra day. I'm hopeful it will be fine tomorrow, but Alfie's going to go to school, so we'll be going to bring him in about 20 minutes or so. Today I'm still going to stick to what I have to do. The good thing at least is that with Owen I can tell him, you lay down on the couch and watch the TV and rest, and he will listen. You know, if it was Alfie it would be another story, but I have quite a bit of things I need to do, because tomorrow James is having his medical assessment at home for his PIP claim. That's personal independent payment. In case you don't know, we haven't talked about it too much into details. James has a lot of side effects from the chemo it affects, and he has epilepsy as well, and it's affecting his daily life quite a bit. So they are coming to see if they're coming to basically check what we've put on file is coherent and all that. So there's a home visit for that. They're coming tomorrow, so I just want to clean the house really, because it's not clean at all. This weekend I was hoping to do it and I didn't have the time because I wanted to get orders from Black Friday out. So my plan is that this morning I'm going to do downstairs, and tomorrow morning I will do upstairs. So right now I'm tidying up the kitchen. I'm also going to show you, because I never finished your vlog yesterday because the afternoon became crazy. I ended up trying to do the chestnut spread. It worked, but instead of taking an hour and a half like it says on the recipe, it took about 5.5 hours. Left the kitchen like a bomb site. I burnt my finger. It's splashed everywhere, and yeah, I hope it will be worth it in the end. But that's the result. So I have 2.5 jars. The only problem I have is that this one sealed properly, but this one, you see, the vacuum is not right, so I might have to heat up the jar again. I need to check how to do this. This one I don't mind, because this one I'm just going to leave in the fridge to use now. It was just more I didn't have anything convenient to store it, and I had a lot of these, so yeah. But this one should be able to store for quite a while. This one, if I can't figure that out for now, I'll use that for baking for the minute. But yeah, it better be nice, because it was a lot of hard work. And will I do that again for that? No, probably not. But at least it saved me some money. Yesterday I placed an order on there's a French supermarket you can buy online from. They are based in London, and they even deliver fresh products here. They just pack everything in ice and send it over. And we order every other year whenever we spend Christmas here to get a few Christmas things, some raclette, cheese and all that. So I placed an order yesterday, and I did include a tin of the actual thing for that, in case this one doesn't work, and so I'm not too frustrated. But it costs a lot more than if you were to buy it in France, so I don't want to buy too much. So yeah, that. And then I see the mess on that table. I've been clearing the worktops and putting all the stuff that needs to go somewhere else here, so then I can do that. Yeah, that's the plan for this morning. I also need to change the couch covers. We have 2 sets, and these, I thought they were all washed, but the bottom part, which you need to put all the rest on top, for some reason was in a corner of the utility room, and I must have put it there thinking I'll do this and then I'll do that, and it was never done. So I was going to change everything when the decorations went up at the weekend, and it never happened because this needed to be washed. So now everything is washed. I will change the couch covers because they are really disgusting. They need to be changed. That's the handy thing about these going into the washing machine and the tumble dryer, and having 2 sets, I can clean them at home easily, and it's great. So yeah, let's get stuff done. I'll probably show you once I'm finished what it looks like, because right now, actually, you know what, I'll show you now and I'll show you after. It's not too bad, you know, but it's, yeah. So I've started already, have dishes there. These are all the biscuit jars we usually have sitting there. There's a lot of crumbs at the bottom because we replace the biscuits all the time. So I've emptied these that were left there, and they'll go back in after. I bought this one because we're going to do some Christmas biscuit baking with Therese at the weekend. This was in one of the pound shops, and I thought it was really nice, so I got this one. And I have a few more tag tins I can use. This needs to be sorted. And then we have, I mean, it's really not that bad, you know, but it just needs to be cleaned. And Alfie is sitting on a car on a chair to have his breakfast, because that's how you do it. You alright, monkey? I need to put away the Christmas clothes and remove the labels and stuff. And today, Nomi is there, hanging. What?
Has the candle light?
Not yet, Owen. It's too early. Probably during the day, okay? Yes, more than likely today. Do you know the advent calendar I'm doing with Rachel? I don't know if it will come today or tomorrow, but very likely to be today. It has arrived in Northern Ireland at the depot, so I'm hoping it arrived last night. So I'm hoping they send it out for delivery today.
So, the thing is it like for the day that's going to arrive?
No, it's from the 1st of December, so we'll have to wait. Even if it arrives today, we're not going to be able to open the things that are inside.
Okay.
That's going to be hard, isn't it?
So it's going to be a real calendar.
It's going to be, I don't know exactly, I think it's going to be a box with different little presents inside with numbers on them. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll open the box, listen to me, we'll open the box when it arrives, but we'll not open the presents. We'll see if there are instructions inside, okay?
Okay.
Right. So, that's the exciting bit of the day. And, yeah, I think that's the program. Yeah, this is the whole way. It's not really bad, you know, it's more the cleaning that needs to be done. Upstairs is a bit worse, but the office though is getting nothing done because it's too messy. During the Christmas break, I'll just go through everything and clear it out properly and all that once I close the shop and I can focus on that. Right, I'm rambling. Oh, when did you get Alfie ready for school?
No.
Are you going to be my helper to bring him to school?
Yeah.
Good. You can, I think, you know what, you just take your pajamas, put your boots, not now, but you can put your boots on and your coat.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think we'll do that. It's okay, you'll just have space pants.
Because it's a disguise.
A disguise?
Yeah, I need my boots.
Yeah, well, your boots are going to cover a good bit of your trousers. Your coat is going to cover the top, so you'll just have cool space trousers.
So say to people.
Well, you don't need to say it. They won't say anything anyway. It's okay. You're not feeling well, that's why. Okay? Right. Let's get things done. So just before we left, to go and get Alfie, this arrived. And this is my advent calendar. It's a little bit crushed, so I'm hoping everything is fine. So this is inside, and Rachel knows me very well. This is one of my favorite range anywhere, any shop I've seen. It's the range where the elf that we have over here is from. It's from Sainsbury's, and I absolutely love this range. And it's all wrapped like this with numbers and all. Right, so see, sometimes it says who it's from on them. So there is a card. I wonder, I'm going to check with Rachel to see if I'm allowed to read the card or not. And then I think I'm going to put them out like by week, so I can leave them sitting in that corner and open them as I go along, because I need to put the rest in the bag. Sorry about the sunshine there, but we separated them in weeks. So this is for this week, then we have a bag for next week, a bag for the week after, and a bag for the week after. This way I don't have to have them all out. I can put the rest in the office in the meantime, and we just take out, you know, a bag at a time. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Friday.
You get to open your chocolate calendar as well, and you get your joke. Owen is so excited because the calendars he got, there are jokes inside on each day, and he's very excited about that.
Yeah.
Right, let's make some lunch. Yeah, will we get some lunch? Pasta?
Yep.
Alfie's starting a new trend. You take your measuring tape and you ask your mommy to wrap it around your belly. I have no idea why. Maybe because I was measuring Owen's weight for his Prince Charming costume the other day. But he was very satisfied once I did this. It was wrong a few times because I tied it in the front, and apparently it has to be tied in the back to be right. But since I've done that, he's very pleased. So I'll not question it. I'll just go with it. So we have a new game with Alfie. Are you ready, little puppy? Go! Alfie thinks he's a puppy. You're gonna see. Okay, so he's going on it. Oh, he's watching CBBS that time. Go and get the ball, Alfie! He just started, he handed me the ball and he grabs it with his mouth. Hello, little puppy! Oh, rolled under the tree. Thank you, little puppy. Again. You ready? Go. And we've been playing that for 10 minutes. I don't know how long it will last, but it's keeping him happy. So. Oh. Hello and happy Wednesday. God, I look so red in that light. So bad. It is actually already 10 to 5 and I'm wearing a dressing gown on top of my clothes because I'm freezing. I'm in the office. I'm gonna work on more orders and it's cold. It's the coldest room of the house. I have like an electric radiator going, but it's not warm yet. So in the meantime, dressing gown it is. Today, summary of the day. It's already that time of the day, but I feel like nothing has happened today. I am absolutely wrecked. Oh, my computer is going insane. Today's been a big day. We had the medical and like home assessment for James's PIP claim, which we hope went well. It's really hard to tell because this is only one part of the decision. We filled a massive questionnaire about how his conditions affect his daily life as well, and then they take all that plus medical reports and all that to make a decision. And last year we had to go through the whole appeal process after that, which was stressful and horrible, so I'm hoping we don't have to go through this again. We have now more medical evidence of things by specialists, so it should, if there's a logic in this world, it should be the case, but given that they're trying to make cuts, I don't know what to expect. So we had this, it took an hour and a half this morning of answering questions and all that, and it's a pretty stressful process, but it was, the woman was really nice, so that's something. And then we went to get Owen in school. Then Alfie and James's mom, she picked him up from school, came back, had our lunch in the middle of the afternoon because it was already that late, and just had a little break, and I'm about to continue working on my Black Friday orders. Yeah, it's just been a pretty stressful morning, well, day actually, because I feel like it's not the morning. So I am going to continue working for now while I add a lot of things to my planner. We got a sheet from school with notes on like all the events happening in December, and there's a week where I think every single day there's something in Owen's school. There's also stuff in Alfie's school. We also have a lot of Christmassy stuff, so vlogmas should filled with stuff. At least that's something. But it's gonna be packed. Good morning and happy Thursday. In the last two clips I look so tired. See, when I get tired, see those line there, this is because this gets puffy. I got this from my granddad, who had very puffy eye bags, but it was part of his character. But yeah, I is the person in my family I look physically the most like, and yeah, when I'm tired I look like him even more. Anyway, it is the last day of November, which is very exciting because tomorrow Vlogmas starts, and tomorrow the advent calendar starts, and tomorrow is officially the countdown to Christmas, and this is very exciting for me. Talking about exciting, quite a few things. I have an envelope in my hand which contains the application form for Alfie to go to school in September, which I'm going to bring back to the school today. It has to be brought back. The forms came out yesterday and they have to be returned by the 10th of January. But I do like to have everything I can get started before Christmas sorted, because it's very likely that if I don't do it before, it will slip my mind after, and I don't want to take the risk of that happening. So everything that can be started before Christmas, big tick in this planner before I move on to the next one. So I'm going to drop that in the office after I bring Owen and before I bring Alfie. Then last night I finished quite late in the evening, but it was worth it because it means today I have some me time. I finished all the Black Friday orders, which took hours, but I worked a lot over the past few, well, since since Friday last week. Really, I worked every day several hours every time I could fit it, to finish those orders and get them out of the way as quick as I could, because my shop is still open, so I'm still receiving all new orders, and I wanted to keep on top of it. And I'm very pleased with the result. I'm very pleased. I had a goal whenever I started. I planned the sale. I wanted to buy my flights to go to London. I wanted, if possible, to pay for my transport card in London. So I got a visitor Oyster card, which I received yesterday. And I wanted, if I could, to be able to buy upgrades for my designing softwares, to be able, and then get a business edition one, to be able to hook up 2 cutting machines to it in the future. I only have one at the minute, but I'm planning to get a second one later on this year, and the software alone is $100. So and it's just expensive. So because of the sale for Black Friday, I wanted to get it now, because I know I will in the future be using it. So that's what I did. So all these things I wanted to be able to get from my sale, I was able to get, which is amazing. It's brilliant. I'm so glad that I had a goal and it worked out, and it was hard work, but it was definitely worth it. So very pleased with that. I'm back from the school runs, and we ended up going to bring the forms for Alfie to go to nursery. I kind of need to take a little break. I've been working hard the last few days, so I'm going to take this couple of hours, yeah, I have 3 hours exactly now, to just take time to myself. Just I'm going to have a look a little bit at vlogmas ideas and all that, do a bit of planning, put some stupid TV on, have a coffee, just relax for 2 hours. So then I am more operational for this afternoon. Do we have anything this afternoon? I don't think so. Do we? Oh god, I need my plan. This is why I have a planner. I don't know. Oh, I just realized something. I haven't watched Secret Story last night, so we can watch this. This is really exciting. No, there's nothing this afternoon, which is great. So until we have to go and pick James up, I think we'll just have a quiet afternoon, like just doing relaxing things. Hopefully Alfie has a nap in the afternoon, and we can stick a Christmas movie on or something like that. Oh, I watched quite a few Christmas movies when he was not well. And he's been watching Arthur Christmas every single day this week, because he's a bit obsessed with that movie, which is a really good movie. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and relax, and I'll catch up with you at some point before I end this vlog tonight. But I'm so excited about December tomorrow. Owen is the same, he's so hyper. And oh, I worked out with Rachel that we are going to find a way to show you most days what she gets in her advent calendar too. Tomorrow morning we will be doing a Skype call to open our first day of the advent calendar together live, and I'm gonna try and find a way to film that. So yeah, I'm gonna make a little bit of preparation for Vlogmas now. It's getting me quite excited, because it's the first year I can properly do it, because the previous years I was already vlogging every day anyway, so it was just the normal thing. But now that I'm not anymore and I'm doing weekly vlogs, I actually really like the idea of Vlogmas. So I'm going to do that now, prepare a little bit, like put some music aside and some little things and all that. So I'm gonna have a look at all that.